this shit.
Drafting's not our problem. Coaching is.
Coaching.
He's got to get everybody.
Oh, snap. Drafting
Oh,
it.
it's the walk-off for Jerry.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
That's it for me. And look, we know that every joke has a little kernel of truth in it. That's what makes it funny. Drafting's not our problem. Coaching is. Slap him on the arm, get up and leave. That's a message. Oh, that's a message.
Oh, that's a
to
message.
Mike McCarthy. And look, if we're going to map out the guys on the hot seat this year, Chris, he's at the top. He's responsible for the offense now. Kellen Moore's out. He's in. It's kind of like he's been agitating for the past couple of years. Well, if I was just in charge of this, it would be different. If I could do this, it would be different. And I think that Jones has said, fine, go ahead.
Right.
It's all you. Yep. And if it doesn't work, it's all you.
Is it fair that he's on the hot seat? I'm just, I'm posing a question here just for you and I, two guys that are big sports fans and watch football. It is a weird one. I know it's not perfect, but I'm like, damn, they did go 12-5 the last 2 years.
2 years in a row.
Right? I mean, they are one of the teams we talk about as being like one of the better teams in the NFC.
Yeah.
That's where I guess I'm a little bit, torn with that conversation to a degree. I don't know, Mike. What do you think?
It's crazy.
Well, I think the problem is when you have an owner who believes the team is better than where you've taken it, and when you've lost to the same team in the postseason each of the last 2 years, with a final play both years.
Right.
One horribly executed. Good
Well, he
idea.
got rid of Kellen
horribly
Moore.
executed. Not planned. Not coached. With no recognition given to the fact that the man who has to place the ball and touch it can't teleport through your quarterback and your center, and the clock is ticking. Those are things that a detail-oriented coach would have thought about and would have incorporated
get out of here.
Play, that quarterback draw from Dak Prescott aimed at giving the Cowboys a shot at the end zone and the victory over the 49ers in the wild card round last year. This year, they have a chance for a Hail Mary. They tried this Stanford band play where for Ezekiel Elliott's final play ever with the Cowboys, he gets blown up playing backup center. The play went nowhere. Kevontae Turpin gets the quick pass and is flattened immediately. I don't know what the hell that was going to be, although C.D. Lamb did have some fun with us at the Super Bowl.
He was great.
And I said, what were you guys trying to do? He said, what did you want? I said, a touchdown. Well, that's what we were trying to do. Yeah, fine. But you could have fooled me. That's what I should have said. You could have fooled me. You were trying to score a touchdown. So that's on McCarthy. Both exits. One play. Not that it was a high probability it was going to work, but it just kind of makes you wonder, what deeper flaws do we have here? If this is what we trot out with our season on the line, what else is the best y'all got that maybe we should take a look at? So I think it is fair. These are the Cowboys.
This is the best.
And we know, you take that job, you know you're operating in a high-profile setting, and there's limited margin for error. And if it goes wrong, it's not going to be the GM's fault because the GM is the owner of the team.
No, I know, but that's why I just don't. I don't know if that screams fair to me, right? Even the things you said.
Then don't take that job.
I know.
Then don't take that job.
I get it. Well, it's hard. There's only a few out there, right? It's hard. What this is the things where I go.
To win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire. Get out. Because it matters.
What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Forgive me here. Man, I literally almost screwed the pooch. Didn't realize what time it was. My wife said, it's like 8:30. And I was like, oh, shit, I got to get set up for my live stream here. I'm here at the Red Brick House. I know it doesn't look like red bricks here on the inside here. It looks like a big mess, but this mess is getting better because, look, We got drywall over there in the bedroom. And somebody asked, is the shower working? No, we don't have water yet. We're still waiting for the Public Works to get the water meter out there. Once they get that done, then I get to dig a trench about 70 feet long and put in my water line and get it inspected. So that's where we are. We're here squeezing our balls. Squeezing our ball, okay? But it's been another great day here at the Red Brick House. And, of course, this is the silly season of the NFL season because here it is. We're sitting here talking about the hot seat. You know, Chris Sims is kind of funny because I remember in 2017, Chris Sims literally falling on his sword and definitely being a homer for his dad because he literally said that the Giants were the best team in football and the Super Bowl favorite. And they literally flat on their face, okay? That was the last year, that year 2016, that the New York Giants actually got a victory against my quarterback, Dak Prescott. Let me say hello to Angelica Barone, who was the first one here in the house. How you doing, Angelica? Edward Strickland, what's up? Fly, Eagles fly. Hop wants to play with her. Oh, shit. Okay, see, I'm going to come back to that, okay? Twiz Digger, what's up? Tell you all you need to know. Okay. You know, it's amazing that the Eagle Trolls just love to... y'all don't have any Eagle channels that y'all hang on? I mean, seriously. Do you actually watch any Eagle channels? You know, let me give you a taste of one.
Open go! Hurts. The pass. Throws. Pick. Horrible pass. Oh my God. Stupid throw.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Y'all don't have any Eagle channels to watch? Because we're here trying to do some business here for the Cowboys. And your ass wasn't invited. It just wasn't invited. Now, since somebody brought it up, okay, I think probably it was just a slip. And technically, being asked about that is David Wiley. Yeah, I saw that, David, about Shady McCoy. I was thinking about going and seeing if we should, like, pimp slap him. You know, just bitch slap him. Go up and say, ass. Okay? So, yeah, I saw that. All right, so here is the clip that people are talking about, or at least Eagle fans are talking about. And let's play it.
Quarterbacks. What are some of the quarterbacks out there, if you had a list, you say, these are some dope quarterbacks that I would love to throw me the ball the second part of my career?
Does he look like he's awake?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Does he look like he might have passed the Dutchie from the left?
One of my favorite quarterbacks that I've been watching since he came in the league is Josh Allen. Josh Allen, he reminds me of an old school or of a new school Andrew Luck. And, you know, I love Josh Allen. Jalen.
Quarterbacks. What are some of the quarterbacks out there, if you had a list, you say, these are some dope quarterbacks that I would love to throw me the ball the second part of my career?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would have to say one of my favorite quarterbacks that I've been watching since he came in the league is Josh Allen. Josh Allen, he reminds me of an old school or of a new school Andrew Luck. And, you know, I love Josh Allen.
All right, so
Quarterbacks.
that's the clip, okay? So Josh Allen. Now, Eagle fans, of course, are saying, oh, he wants to play with Jalen Hurts. Now,
No, I love.
let me escape out of that. Okay. Now, let's go in a little deeper. Let's go in a little bit deeper here. Okay, hold
It was
up.
reported that you and Odell Beckham were two names that Lamar threw out
Let's
there
go
and
in a
said, if
little
you
deeper.
guys want to make me happy and you want me back, this is what I want. He got Odell. The Baltimore Ravens reportedly said, "We can't afford to get you both." In a perfect world, if you were able to make that situation work, would you? Would that be intriguing to you? Did you hear about Lamar's request?
Oh, wait, hold up.
I love
Ronnie Young. You're right. I didn't even notice that before. He does actually have a star. It's not a Cowboy star, but it is a star, and it is a blue hat. So wait,
Lamar Jackson.
it is a blue hat.
Lamar Jackson's one of my
Maybe it's
favorite
subliminal.
athletes, and since I've been watching sports, I'm a sports
Well,
fan.
it's not Eagles
So,
colors,
I was
Twiz.
watching Lamar when he played Clemson, my alumni, and I was like, "Who is this kid?" So I've been a fan of Lamar for a long time. So obviously he's one of the greats, and I would be lying to sit here and say, it wouldn't be an honor one day, if my career allows me to play that long, to play with a great guy and a great quarterback like Lamar, or with Tom Brady. I was like, I want to play with Tom Brady. I'm a receiver.
Wait. Tom Brady. Okay. All right. I'm going to ask a real question here. Okay? I'm going to ask a real question here. Take a look at Hopkins right now. Does he look like he's been hanging out with Randy Gregory for a second? You know what I'm saying? That does it look like it? I mean, okay, I'm just saying. He's just kind of like, I'd like to play with Tom Brady. Tom Brady. I think what he's trying to do is keep all of his options open here. Okay.
How it is.
That's right.
You want to play with some of the best quarterbacks, that's out there, and Lamar is obviously one of those.
He also
Okay. All right. Now again, I just came upon all this stuff here, so I don't have the full clip. I'm just going through what was happening on Twitter. Okay. Let me go through. All right.
That I would love to throw me the ball.
Okay.
Second part of my career.
I'm going through the whole thing.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Okay, so this is starting over again, but it's a minute and 52, so it's longer.
Quarterbacks that I've been watching since he came in the league.
But
is
does it look like he's passed the Dutchie from the left? And it's legal now, so there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying.
I love Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts. Man, he's Houston kid, your dog, Jalen. Number 3, who I would love to have the ball thrown. Patrick Mahomes, obviously.
Ooh,
Number 4, I'm gonna have to go with. I gotta go with the underdog, man. Not a lot of people respect this guy, but as a throwing quarterback, Lamar Jackson, obviously. And number 5. That's a good one. That's a good question.
Dak Prescott?
I like Dak Prescott.
Any of these young rookie quarterbacks stand out to you?
Damn.
Do you want to catch a ball from a young player? Or are you past that point in your career? Like some guys out there.
I'm past that point in my career, but I heard that the quarterback we got from Houston is pretty good. I like him. My grandfather was sending me his highlights on YouTube. But my number 5 quarterback, man, because there's some good quarterbacks out there that's young and good. I'm gonna have to go with my dude in San Diego. With
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. Okay. Now, okay. I hadn't seen. Again, I saw this 10 minutes, at least the first clip, on there. So okay, cool. Then keep your ass away from us. You know what? I don't want to pay you that $29 million anyway. Kiss my ass, okay? Find your cash someplace else. How about that? It doesn't. Allen stopped being in denial. It looks like an Astros hat. He's ready to get a star on his head. He's got the Dallas Cowboys doing the heavy notice. I don't know how to take this. I really don't know how to take this. He says, well, the Ravens, Lamar Jackson, because, of course, they mentioned, Lamar mentioned, like, go get him. So you understand that. Of course, you say Josh Allen because Buffalo. Well, Buffalo is one of the top teams. And, of course, want to say Jalen Hurts because they got a great team. I'll be honest with you. If you don't want to go to a trash-ass team, and I guess in a way, he's trying to say that the Cowboys are trash. I guess. Or he's trying to play coy. Because, it's like, I know Eagle fans out there don't understand dating women. I know you don't understand dating because you never get out your mama's basement. You're a little bit pale there and pasty because you don't get in the sun. But see, when you are trying to date a woman, okay, and all that, okay, you can't be too, I love you, baby, because then they start thinking you crazy. If you're trying to negotiate, if you're trying to get with them, you gotta be cool. You don't sit there and have a date. And then 5 minutes after the date, text them and said, "Oh, I enjoyed seeing you so much. Can we go hang out tomorrow night?" She's gonna be like, "This fool is cray. Okay? He's put out the feelers about wanting to play in Dallas. He's been there with Des Bryant. He's worked out and everything else. And probably, because he has been there, basically, kind of like that woman flirting with you and all that, where she's been giving you giving you the eyes. She got those high heels on and looking real sexy and everything else. And you kind of, ignore her. It's like, that fool ain't about nothing. I didn't want his ass anyway. I'm just saying. Is that a possibility? Is that, seriously. You don't want to sit there and already say, I've been working out here in Dallas. Okay? I've been hanging out with Des Bryant. I've been doing everything, and I just want to play with the Cowboys. Because if you do all that, then you're making it hard for you to negotiate. You understand what I'm saying? But I swear, now I love weed. Now weed, you are our resident weed expert, okay? I'm gonna ask you, does it look like he has smoked a little bit of weed there? Does it look like he smoked? I'm just asking. I'm asking for a friend, okay? I ain't smoked weed since college, okay? So I can't remember. But from what I remember, he kind of kicked back. Oh, man, that's a good question there. Let me think about that one. Oh, man, who? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just asking for a friend. He doesn't want to. Who said we're talking about them getting married? But I will say this much, Osgob 223. You are in a relationship with your quarterback. You are in a relationship when you join a team. And before you jump into bed with somebody, you know what? Dominic Cummins, I don't know who you are. I tell you what. Are you new here? Because I'm sick and tired of dumbass trade Dak. Okay, first of all, Dak Prescott kicks ass in the division. Kicks ass. 8-3 against the goddamn Eagles. 10-2 against the New York stinking Giants. And if you're trading him, trade him for what, you jackass? I would trade Dak. What are you doing to get better? That's the dumbest shit. Don't waste my goddamn time up in here with dumb shit. Seriously. If that's all the hell you got, stay the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Make me lose my damn religion. Stupid ass. Don't waste my time with stupid ass shit. Seriously. I bust my ass all day long, and you gonna come in here and say some trade Dak. How fucking stupid are you? Huh? How stupid are you? Seriously. If anybody wants to get a foot in their ass, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'll throw this damn shoe at your ass, okay? Stop being freaking stupid, okay? Goddamn trolls. Eagles 35. Oh, okay. How about you want to play tonight too? Okay. How about bam? There we go. Anybody else want to get a foot in the ass? Anybody else want to get a foot? Because you know what? That's it. That's it. I'm done with the dumb shit. I'm done with the dumb shit. Because you know what? I got people like Angelica Barone. I got my man Ward family. I got my damn Alan Williams, Sugar Dolly Williams, okay? They don't come in here for your stupid bullshit. You know, they don't come in for you. If you want to be grab ass and do that shit someplace else. Do that shit. Because you know what? I'm 57 years old, going on 58, busting my ass all goddamn day. And the last thing I feel like dealing with is some goddamn immature, stupid ass, badass kids that need to be whooped. Seriously. If you want to have a real take, if you want to say the Dallas Cowboys have been a disappointment because they haven't been able to get, to the NFC Championship, fine, by all means. But don't come in here with the same stupid bullshit trying to get a reaction. I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm not going to allow you to waste my time or my fans' time. And I apologize to my fans for wasting your time reacting to a bunch of dumb-ass mother humpers. Seriously. It's funny to me how, because I know you Eagle fans would love the Cowboys to trade Dak. Go get Johnny Manziel because Dak owns your ass. Dak owns your ass. The last 3 games, if you guys are so great and Dak is so trashy, then tell me how come he's averaging 42 points against you. And don't give me this shit, well, you were only playing against Gardner Minshew. Gardner Minshew, your team scored more points than the average that they had during the season. Seriously. That's right, I'm lit. I'm tired. Shit. And I got power tools here too. Mark, get it all out. It's healthy. Don't hold that eager that side. Okay. All right. Would anybody else like to get a foot in their ass tonight? Anybody else? To see, here's what's bad. See, this is bad. I bet you right now, shout out to my brother-in-law, Robbie. I apologize. To my mother-in-law, who's probably watching, I apologize. And to my wife, I apologize. And anybody out there who doesn't want to hear cussing, I apologize. But at some point, you have to go ahead. When you got badass kids, sometimes you just got to pull out the damn belt and whip that ass. Okay? I know they call it child abuse now, but you know what? My mom got the damn switch off the tree. And it only took one time for her to get that switch. Because, I'm going to tell you, see, y'all don't understand the struggle. When mama says, go out and get me a switch, because you're getting your ass whooped, don't come back with no weak ass, dry stick that's going to break. Because then because if she got to go out there and get a switch, she going to be really worked up. Some of y'all mother humpers, some of you damn Eagle trolls who are all high and mighty and think that y'all have your ticket already stamped to the Super Bowl, I am going to be here laughing my ass off when you get a dose of reality and you come back down to earth. Because I can guarantee you, your ass ain't going back to the Super Bowl this year. Now, you can think that you guys are all this, that, and the other. You can drink the Kool-Aid if you want, but you just watch. You watch. That shit's coming back to bite you in the ass. I got the paddle with the holes in it. Adrian Peterson style. There you go. James Snyder. No, I'm sick and tired of, you know what? If you're, let me just say, not even the Eagle fans too. I got to say, even to Cowboy fans that are like, just trade Dak. I'm sick of. Well, you know what you need to do? You just need to find a new team. They're not trading Dak. They're not trading Dak. They're not cutting Dak. They're going to extend Dak. He's going to be here as long as his body holds up. So if you don't like him, there ain't nothing you can do about it. Not a damn thing. So get over it. And instead of being freaking Mr. Negativity, okay? Instead of just being, I just hate that. Listen, how about we try something different? I'm sick and tired of all these people out there that just live to freaking hate. It drives me crazy. That's what's wrong with all of us right now. How about we try being a little kinder to each other? How about we try, say, okay, we got Dak. Let's see what we can do to help him get over the hump. Because I see Buffalo Bills with Josh Allen. But guess what? Josh Allen ain't got no damn ring. Do he? Does Josh Allen have a ring? Did I miss it? I think that they went out last year and they got guys like Von Miller. I believe they went out and got guys like Stephon Diggs. Did they win the Super Bowl and I missed it? I done heard people, go get Justin Herbert. What the hell has Justin Herbert done? Oh, he's lost to Dak Prescott. Oh, didn't he? Oh, okay. I'm just sick and tired of all of the hate and negativity. How about we try for once to say, you know what? We've done some good things. Jerry Jones and Catboy got us Stephon Gilmore. This is the best secondary that the Cowboys have had in forever. Forever. We got good safeties. We got good cornerbacks. We got linebackers galore. We even got a defensive tackle in the first round. We've got a phenom in Micah Parsons. We have 2 years in a row where we were 12-5. And all you guys have is hate, negativity, and trade Dak? Come on, man. It's enough of this shit. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, and I'm tired of wasting my time. Okay? All right. Woosa. 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 Well, hello, good people. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching. How is everybody doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. The original topic tonight was about Micah Parsons. Have you guys noticed? Carolina Cowboy? Facts. That's 100%. He has shut down A.J. Brown. Because, see, now, here's the thing. When you start talking about Gilmore, Anthony Brown was serviceable. He was not terrible most of the time. He was okay. But the problem for it was Diggs was so good, everybody says, well, we don't want to throw at Diggs. Go at Anthony Brown. So he became the lightning rod of where the ball was going to go more times than not. Most of the time he played good, but then you get a few brain farts. Philadelphia? Wait a minute. This is a real question. Philadelphia. Ask yourself, if the Cowboys went to a Super Bowl, would you have been kinder to the Eagles fans? Would I be kinder to the... Okay, first of all, the Cowboys have been to 8. Let's clarify that. They've been to 8. But if you're saying that right now, had the Cowboys went to the Super Bowl and won it, would I be nicer to the Eagle fans? Are Eagle fans nicer to us because they... No, y'all became even more arrogant pricks than you usually are. So why is it that you're expecting me to do something that you guys wouldn't do? You would think that, your team is, everybody's on tip of everybody's tongue. as, the best talented team in football and a Super Bowl favorite and everything, right? That you wouldn't be bothered with us little peon Cowboy fans here. But yet, here it is. Y'all are here every single stream. Every single one. Okay? I mean, everyone. Everyone. And are y'all being kinder and gentler because you guys have had success? No. You've been more obnoxious. Anyway. And how many years was it before you finally won one, Philadelphia? How many years was it? How many? I remember you went in 1980, and then, so from 1980, that one that you went there and lost, Ron Jaworski, I remember that one, okay? Harold Carmichael and all that. And so that was 1980. So that was, what, 37 years? So it was 37 years between you going to a Super Bowl and finally winning one. Am I right on that? It took you 37 years from losing one to winning one. Oh, okay. I'm just checking. And if I remember, it was 1980 and then 2005. So it was 25 years from losing one before you lost another one. Am I right on that one? I'm getting old and forgetful. So it had been 0 Super Bowls until you lost in 1980, and you didn't go back until 2005 and lose, and then it wasn't until 2017 that you won. Do I have it right? Okay. I'm not even. You know what? I'm not going to lose it again. I'm not going to lose it again. I'm just going to ignore. Hopkins, I'm telling you, Hopkins is a jilted lover. Okay? He's already been out. He's already been out there and putting on the red lights, letting the Cowboys know, I'm interested, okay? Cowboys didn't make that move. They didn't make that move. Cowboys hater hunter. Don't care about your one Super Bowl. When you're ahead, you don't look back. Okay, there you go. The Eagles got a wild card quarterback. Hurts not winning anything, that's laughable. Here's the thing. Not to be talking about the Eagles, but we got so many damn Eagle trolls in here, you can't help but actually put it out there. But I'm just curious if you guys don't think that Jalen Hurts is going to regress some. I'm just curious, because here's the thing that's going to happen. NFL is one of those leagues that they have a lot of people that work. They've got all the defensive coordinators. Oh my goodness, did we get a new member? Hold up. Jeffrey Hubbard. Shout out to Jeffrey Hubbard, our new channel member. Woohoo! Jeffrey, go to the community tab. In the community tab, buddy. In the community tab, there is a link in there for members only to our Thrive site. Because you are now a channel member, you're going to get one of these, but it's blue or silver. It's a stress football. Lord knows these Eagle fans in the NFL put stress on you. You need to use this thing. You're also going to get a shot glass because Lord knows Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys make you drink. I appreciate you guys. Jehu, man, that huckleberry, the pretzels, That was some good stuff. And that, oh my God. And the apple pie moonshine, that was the bomb, man. I could use some of that. I could use some right now. Okay. Congratulations on you get the blue balls. hey, I got brown balls here. Okay, right here. Anyway, you want that shot glass paddle? Loyal Cowboy, here's what I'm going to do. They're going to be on my website, and they're also going to go to tailgate members. When September comes around, nobody will care about last year. Oh, I'm sorry. I was back to talking about with Jalen Hurts. Here's the thing that's interesting. When you have something that works, teams look at what you did, right? They analyze it, and they come up ways to fight it. I'm going to tell you a little story here, okay? This is a true story. This was 2012. I was at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. One of the greatest times of my life. I literally could have dropped the mic and died right then and there and would have died a happy man. Having grown up being a fan of Roger Staubach, okay? Seriously. I can say I blocked for Roger Staubach. True story. Roger Staubach signing autographs. I was going to be working with my wonderful bride, Tracy, in United Way with Franco Harris doing a PSA inside of the Hall of Fame. He's in the autograph signing tent. Signs not for 1 hour like he was supposed to, but for 2 hours. Everybody wanted to get a piece of Roger Staubach. Roger Staubach exits the back of the tent with my beautiful bride. Comes around the front. No security. And people descend on Roger Staubach like flies to shit. Trying to get selfies, trying to get an autograph. Me, having been an offensive lineman and a defensive nose guard, I jump in front of Roger Staubach and I just start pushing people out the way. I'm just blocking and I'm making a path. I'm living the glory. I am doing my thing, helping Roger Staubach get through the crowd. Roger does his thing, finishes up. Talking with Roger Staubach and my wife and all that. My wife says, Roger, where are you going now? He said, I got a ride here with a friend. I need to find him so I can get a ride back to the hotel. And she says, you just can't walk around the Pro Football Hall of Fame and look for a ride. Mark, drive Roger Staubach back to his hotel. Drove Roger Staubach back to his hotel. And I remember the conversation. It was great. It was about 20 minutes. But we were talking about the pistol offense and RG3. Okay, and I know you Eagle fans are like, what's this got to do with us? You're talking about Roger Staubach. You know, we're the Eagles. We're the best team in the world. You know, we've reinvented football. There's no need for anybody to even show up anymore. I'm going to get to it. But I'm old and I take my time telling stories. And this is a true story. So we're talking about the pistol offense and RG3. And whether or not it was going to revolutionize football. And I said, Roger, you know what they're going to do? I said, when that quarterback comes around the edge, I said, they're just going to knock the shit out of him and make him think about coming around that edge again. And lo and behold, that's what they started doing. Pistol offense, it's not really there. You notice how there's always like the Wildcat came through, right? The Wildcat for a while there, you know, oh man, Miami Dolphins came through the Wildcat. Boom. How you going to stop it? Wildcat's not really a thing. Remember the run and shoot? Run and shoot. There's always an offense and a quarterback situation that comes up. Defenses adjust. And that's where I think the Cowboys, as well as everybody else, I have to say, if you look at a lot of the big plays that Jalen Hurts made, it's because nobody's in the middle. The middle is left wide open for him to scramble right in the middle. If you notice that, do you think that defenses now aren't going to cover the middle of the field? You don't think that the teams won't develop and have a spy for Jalen Hurts to make sure that he's just not getting a free run up the middle? Do you think, honestly, and this is not throwing shade or hate or anything else, but honestly, you only have so many runs in your body. You only have so many hits that you can take. That's where you look at Lamar Jackson, who keeps getting kind of nicked up by the time the season gets to an end. We begin to realize we can't have him running as much as he does. You look at RG3, who was Rookie of the Year. Boom. One good hit, and that shit changes. Jalen Hurts, I can guarantee you, is not going to have the success this year running the football the same way he had last year. Teams are going to counteract, and this is my take. This is my take. This is my thought. And maybe I'm crazy or just plain stupid. But Overshown, I think he was drafted to be that guy to put the hurt locker on Jalen Hurts. 6'4", running a 4.3 linebacker. That guy is going to be able to chase Hurts down. Edward Strickland, thank you for the 2 super chats, man. I appreciate that. But that's my take. But again, I'm just an idiot, and I don't know why you Eagle fans get triggered by anything that I say, because I'm just an idiot. Lola, Miss Hot Sauce, what's going on? How are you doing? Linda, what's going on? What's the knock on the Eagles offensive coordinator? He's a former quarterback from Utah who coached Jalen Hurts' dad and knows Jalen since the age of 4. Okay. Mark, I need a chair. Actually, here's the thing. I'm in a chair. The chair is fine. I've actually got my sawhorses, my DeWalt sawhorses, which are like 36 inches tall. They're up high. I need to get like the other ones, the cheap ones that are down lower, because it is, I feel like I'm a little kid that I need a booster seat. I know. Listen. You do the best you can, man. You just do the damn best you can. Oh my God. Again, Sam, you must be young. That was actually, yeah, I do need a shower, okay? It was 8:15. Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much, Brian, for Captain Obvious. Okay, I know I'm dusty and dirty, okay? I don't have running water here at the red brick house yet, okay? When I get over to my mother-in-law's house, okay? Okay, and I refuse to live stream from my mother-in-law's house because I can hear the comments now, okay? He's not in his mama's basement. He's in his mother-in-law's basement, okay? You got to improvise, like being a Marines. Hey, the fact that I got my mic, I got my mic mixer, I got my camera. Okay, I mean, come on. Damn. And now I need a shower too? Damn. House is coming along. We are working on one also. Okay, cool, Linda. I hope everything comes out well with your house. This has been a lot of work. I mean, this is more work than building a new house, because you had to kind of like tear half of it down and then rebuild it. But it is coming along. It does change by the day. It's actually kind of cool because there's more traffic out front, and people will slow up and people will say, the place changes every day. It looks so good. We're glad you're saving it and everything else. So that's a good feeling. And that's why people, y'all pissed me off, because I've been in good mood. I just get tired of the same stupid stuff. Y'all fact check Cowboys stats more than you fact check Trump. Oh, okay. Mark, I wasn't being mean. I was agree. Angelica, you were being mean? I didn't. Angelica, I could never think that you were being mean. You're too sweet, girl. Gina Dallas Diva, what's up? Got to improvise. No, I agree. No, about improvising, I am Mr. Improvising on everything. You can call me MacGyver if you want to. I'm happy about that because I'll find a way to make some shit work. Lord Nova, he said a green ball and it timed him out. I'm talking about any green balls. I ain't got no green balls. We got blue and silver and brown balls, okay? I will never get green balls. What, Damon? Okay. When you paint the front porch, people started yeah. The crazy thing is we saw a picture, like a historic picture of the house in black and white, and it looked like trash. I was like, wait a minute, I thought it would look better like 50 years ago. It looked terrible then. It's like, this is the best it's looked in 50 years. Okay, he's spamming crazy. Okay, if he's spamming, carry on, I apologize. Yeah, we've got, here's a funny, I'm going to give you a funny one. This is how crazy, because we know Stan is watching right now. We know Stan, and Stan is probably a couple of these personalities, okay? I don't know if I should be upset or honored that somebody literally lives on every word I say. I had a person, damn, I can't remember his name at the moment. He's been by here. We've done a couple of it. He's hilarious. He's hilarious. But he came by, and I'm going to go on Thursday and pick it up from the Plum House. It's like a history book of the city of Waynesboro. And it has like a picture of 1936 when they had the flood and everything in there, and there's water downtown, the coal building and all this stuff, and all the stuff that was going on in the history of the town. And there's a picture of this house that's in the history book. It's in the history books. In this book, it said it was actually built, we were always told 1820. That's what I had gotten. In the city of Waynesboro's history book, it has it at 1819. Now, I've seen some places, like you go online, some places says it was 1865. And it's like, no, it's older than that. It's older than that. We know it's older than that. So the title of my video was, Everything That We Knew About the Red Brick House is Wrong. Everything about the red brick house is wrong. Because it's a year older than what we thought. Now, we also had a gentleman who came in last week who said originally it was built as a log cabin. I don't know if that's true. I've only heard that from that one person. So we're still learning out the history of this house. It's safe to say a lot of shit went on here. Oh, Lordy. And do you know, good old Stan has already done a video that says, lies, lies, lies. Mark Holmes should be in jail. He should be in jail. Lies. Nothing but lies. We can actually get the house as a historical mark. Yes. Here's what I found out about that, Evan. It doesn't matter if somebody's living in it or not living in it or anything else, or if it's actually the same as it originally was. Because the history is the history of it. It was a school. It was the home of the blacksmith. It was the Masonic Lodge. It was the Civil War Hospital. The house evolved and changed all the times. What happens is, in the state of Virginia, to get one of the metal markers, you actually apply. There's 7,000, I think, historic markers across the country, something like that. You apply each quarter, they basically take and accept, I think it's 3. So you fill out the paperwork, and all that, and then you have to verify the information and whether or not it was deemed significant in history, which all these things more than meet the criteria. More than meet. It's not a thing. But here's the thing. Here's the thing about it, though, that I found out. Upon being approved, it's a $3,000 fee. You got to pay because they have to actually make the sign. So there's a forging company that actually makes the sign, and it takes, because there's a backlog, there's only one company that does it, and there's a backlog on it. It takes about a year to actually get the sign, and then it, of course, is maintained by the state. So, yeah, it's $3,000, but I think it's going to be something that we definitely want to do. Okay. Angelica, he is a coward going out. Oh, yeah. He's crazy. He cray-cray. He real cray-cray. Okay? Yeah. But you know what, buddy? If you enjoy me and all the views that you give me, I appreciate it. What does it mean when a quarterback Sam, I remember you from before. Hi, Stan. Gina, I haven't checked lately. You talk too much. Who's Stan? Okay. All right. Whatever. After the season, I got the Eagles head coach will be on the hot seat. Maybe we can pitch in for that. Sure. Cloud's Coffee. But again, I don't think you have to pay for that until after you are actually approved for it. So that'll be something. After we get the house finished, it'll probably be something that I will work. Who's Stan? Stan, Eminem. Have you ever seen the video about Stan, the crazy fan? Yeah, Stan. Okay, that's his nickname. Not John Doe. Thank you very much. The house is getting together. All these cockroaches talk too much. I remember the comments about gun shy because we were talking about Carson Wentz being gun shy. I thought I swear that somebody kept asking, what does gun shy mean? And they were talking about Carson Wentz, who, mind you, Blogging the Boys, somebody actually, I think it was Blogging the Boys, had actually said that the Cowboys should consider signing Carson Wentz. Yeah, not going to happen. Dak owns the Eagles, which is why the Eagle fans are always in here trashing him and saying we need to get rid of him. And they'll say, oh, well, it doesn't matter about him beating us because he loses in the playoffs. What? Oh, okay. That wasn't you. Okay. No, we lost. I get over things quickly. Y'all still crying because we were too tough on y'all? No, it's not that let's be clear, Twiz. It's not that you're too tough on us. You just waste our... come up with something new. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. What are you talking about, game time? Game time as opposed to... Okay, inside joke. Okay, all right. Someone on the NFL Network said Cowboys would win the division. I'm sure somebody has. I'm sure somebody has said the Giants will win. I'm sure somebody has said the Commanders. If you say at some point all of the above. Oh, did we get another channel member? Wait a minute, hold up. Jeffrey Hubbard. Did we get a second channel member? It says 2 new members. Jay Massey. Okay. If we have another new channel member, I appreciate you. Go to the community tab, and in there's a post for channel members only. We're going to send you a blue or a silver ball and a shot glass. Because Lord knows these cockroaches got me ready to drink. Okay? Does anybody want some barbecue Eagles? No, I bet you it's nasty, just like the Eagles. No, Twan, he didn't actually say no to Dak. He was asked who'd like to play with. Let me say this. Money talks and BS walks. At this point, if he could just get out of Arizona, I don't think it would matter who threw to him at this point. I'll be honest with you. I think he just wants to get the hell out and get paid. Mark, I'm all in your convo. I'm trying to torch this 40-winer fan. Oh, okay, sorry. Jalen Hurts fumbled away the Super Bowl, Eagle fans. Do we have a third-string quarterback now? We have Will Greer. Evan, we've had a third-string quarterback. It's just now you can actually have him active on your roster without it costing you roster space. It used to be anybody who's active counts as a roster space. And most teams would only have 2 quarterbacks active. But after what happened with the 49ers and Josh Johnson coming in, mind you, here's an interesting thing. Josh Johnson just signed with his 14th NFL record, 14th team. Josh Johnson gets around, man. He gets around. Eagles defense gave up a 3rd and 30 to Dak's sexy arm. You're right about that. Gina, I don't have it on here. It's on my other computer at home, and I need to go ahead and put it in a thumb drive and add it in here because Lord knows I just need to play that. I can't find it except on my computer there. Where do I rank Dak among quarterbacks? Right now, you got to say Pat Mahomes is the best. Jalen Hurts is definitely top 5 when he's got he's got help. I will say Aaron Rodgers is not top 5 any longer. Everybody will say Justin Herbert is great. I'm not there just yet. Tom Brady, of course, is gone, so he's not there. Josh Allen is good. He's great at running, but still has too many turnovers. And Josh Allen didn't become great until after he actually got Stephon Diggs because players matter. Who would I put in? I'm trying to think who I would put. Okay, Pat Mahomes. I'm going to say actually Josh Allen and Dak are about the same. And you can call me crazy if you want to. You can call me crazy, but I'm telling you, it's about the same, about equal. Trevor Lawrence is pretty good. He's played really, really well this past season. Of course, I said Pat Mahomes is the best. Aaron Rodgers has come back down to earth, and I think he's going to be getting hit by a freight train this season. I don't think he's going to do as much as he did. Derek Carr is not. Russell Wilson needs help. Joe Burrow, I would definitely have to put in the top 5. Lamar, with weapons, definitely is in the top 5. So I would say those 4. I'm not putting Kirk Cousins there. I'm not putting Daniel Jones ahead of him. I would say Dak is about 5th or 6th. How about that? Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson. I'm not even ready to put Jalen Hurts ahead of Dak. I'm going to say I'm putting them about the same plane. Because Jalen Hurts, the year before they got A.J. Brown and having the best offensive line in football, There were questions about Jalen Hurts. And as much as you guys think that all of a sudden you got the greatest quarterback, he's already headed for the Hall of Fame, it's been one good season that went perfect. We'll see how when shit hits the fan this year, when you play some better teams, I'm guaranteeing that you're not going to have the season that you had. But hey, what do I know? I'm a guy with a day job, a voodoo doll who needs a shower, who's covered with dust in an old ass house that might be haunted. How about that? So, with that being said, I don't want to get in too late to my in-laws' house because they go to sleep early and I don't want to wake them up. We're going to go ahead and end this live stream. And let me apologize again. Let me apologize again to everybody who was not directed towards me losing my cool. I just get tired of the same nonsense that it's like little kids that, grown folks are talking. Grown folks are talking, and here it is. You get some snotty-nosed little brat that's up in here just trying to, have a temper tantrum on the floor and just messing it for adults, okay? Mark Holmes, I gave you a big shout-out. Appreciate that, Twan. Where's give me the big shout-out to? Joe Burrow is pretty good. Can Dak take us to the Super Bowl? Lord knows. I think Dak is capable of doing it. But he can't do it by himself. I don't know any quarterback out there that has done it by themselves. Just hasn't happened. Mark, we love your Dak passion. Well, I appreciate that. Aisha Robinson, I'm sorry. Shout out Aisha. I appreciate that. For me, my mom is in a nursing facility now. Oh, I'm sorry, Aisha. Aisha, I see you on my other channel all the time, and I appreciate it. I hope that everybody keep Aisha Robinson's mom in your thoughts and prayers. She's not doing too good. Are we not entertained? Yeah, I've got. You know what? I'm gonna do some work tomorrow. I am going to make time to do some extra stuff for the channel tomorrow. Because when I get down here with the red brick house, I just go crazy working on it and things. I just lose my mind and lose time. It's so crazy. I'm going to tell you how crazy it is. It's 10:02. I haven't eaten dinner. Haven't had breakfast. Haven't had lunch. I've drank a whole bunch of bubbly sodas. I had a a Twix candy bar. Did I have anything else? Oh, no. I'm a liar. I'm sorry. I lied. We stopped off to go to the bathroom this morning at McDonald's, and I got a sausage and egg McMuffin. So I've had a sausage and egg McMuffin and a Twix candy bar today. That's it. That's the list. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I probably will do a live stream at some point tomorrow while I'm working here on the house. On my other channel. Some people seem to like and enjoy when I'm working on the house and things. So let me say I appreciate y'all. And hopefully this season will be the shut the Eagles the hell up season. And that the Dallas Cowboys get back on track. I'm Mark Holmes, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And it's time to turn out the lights because this party's over.
The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow and next year